Huyu Yesu ndio maana leo nampa sifa, ametenda mema.
Meet Mary. I had the privilege to visit her in her home in June of 2023. She had 9 children in the home, 8 of them her own, plus her 14-year-old daughter had a baby as a result of rape. This is Mary's home. The door is inadequate to keep out weather or rodents. Her son's shorts are too small to zip up. She lacks the funds for even used clothing. They eat a bowl of porridge each day for their food and sometimes have access to fresh fruit when in season and growing where they can pick some. This is her kitchen and storage room. Her cooking fire is made by grouping 3 rocks together. In town they sell charcoal cookers, but that isn't an option for Mary, as she would have to have money to purchase charcoal. With the 3 rocks, she can just use sticks from the woods. Unfortunately, not long ago, her young son tripped and fell into a pot of boiling tea. Mary's children are not in school, as she doesn't have the money to send them, even to send them to public school. When we look at Mary's situation, we see what she doesn't have, the lack of material items. But for the poor, they express their situation differently. They express it from a psychological perspective. For them, it is about shame, humiliation, defeat, and depression. Every time they try to improve their situation, it becomes worse. They feel useless, trapped. Some even feel like garbage that should just be tossed out. Is there really no solution for Mary? We could collect donations to send to her, but would that really help her? Her feelings of shame and the embarrassment of not being able to provide could potentially just get worse. And how would a temporary handout change her actual situation? We began to pray for Mary. We put her children in school for 1 semester to see if she could find a job. Without an education or a phone, she was unable to find a job. Then a friend who had a technical school for teaching girls trade skills offered to let Mary attend their cosmetology school for free if we could just help her with transportation to and from school. Her cosmetology program was 6 months long, and during that time, the children finished their semester and were home again. A missionary happened to find the children at home, being cared for by the oldest daughter. The missionary was able to obtain a scholarship for Mary to enroll her children in a missionary school. She only had to purchase uniforms and books. We helped Mary with these expenses until she graduated from cosmetology school. After completing her training, it only cost $200 to get Mary a business license and some basic supplies. Here is Mary in her new salon. Mary is now providing for her family. She has joy, peace, and a sense of accomplishment. She has no need for handouts. Mary's store is an example of how we can work together to formulate a plan to bring a person to the place of self-sufficiency. Mary's story is a powerful reminder of the impact that can be made when individuals come together to support someone in need. By providing her with the opportunity to learn a trade, access education for her children, and start her own business, Mary was able to transform her circumstances and create a better future for herself and her family. It is important to remember that sustainable solutions like the one implemented for Mary can have a lasting impact and empower individuals to become self-sufficient. By focusing on long-term solutions and addressing the root causes of poverty, we can help break the cycle of need and create opportunities for individuals to thrive. Thank you for being part of Mary's journey.